dearest Tauruses, and welcome to your weekly love tarot reading for the week of April 13th up until the 19th. Please remember that energies are fluid and they take time to pick up pace, so they may not culminate until the 7th day after I post this video. So be patient with the energies, and also please make sure to check out your April monthly readings that have already been posted on my channel, okay? And I'd like to thank you guys all so much, all of my subscribers. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it at the end of the video. This really helps to support me and my channel to continue posting these readings for you guys on this platform. And I'm setting the intention right now for everyone who likes and subscribes to receive back 10 times more love, blessings, and abundance for your love and support. Thank you guys so much. Okay, and I would also like to start thanking my guides, my angels, for providing any messages that you are currently seeking at this time. Okay, hopefully they come out in the reading. Yeah, and also remember that energies are fluid. So if I'm not talking about your energy, it could be that I'm talking about the person that you are dealing with or the situation at hand. Okay, so always take it as it resonates. It could also be representing your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus. All right, so check those out as well. Now, you are starting this week, Taurus, with the dominant energy of the you have here the High Priestess. So check out 111 if you are looking at the time, if you are looking at the watch, 1111 or 1111, whatever. This is a very angelic number from the angels, from your guides, from your source. Okay, so this is a very a good omen. Basically, take it as a good omen. Whatever it is that you're thinking at that time, whatever it is that you're doing at that time, take it as a message, as a signal for you to do something or for you to get clarity on whatever it is that you're dealing with. But you are coming in with this High Priestess energy this week, very intuitive, very like witchy kind of. You are very in tune with the energies that are around you. People's intentions without even having to ask. You can read people, you can see right through them. So this is very good energy to come into the week with. Now, let's go ahead and get clarity as to what exactly you're dealing with. Wow, look at this, the Lover's card. Okay, so you might be dealing with a Gemini or a Pisces. This represents Pisces here, this represents Gemini. Okay, but it doesn't have to be. This is just basically saying the root of the situation this week will have to do with some kind of connection. Okay, this is a very sort of like divinely guided union from the universe. Maybe you guys are both attracted to one another. It could be a lot of chemistry between one another. Very twin flame like soulmate connection. Okay, that type of connection that you just know that this person belongs with you, and vice versa. Okay, so a very divinely guided union. Wow, that is great energy to jump into. So the challenge here is emotional. Okay, here with the King of Cups, you could be dealing with a water sign. It could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. It just simply means a person who is embracing that watery kind of energy. Okay, it could be you, or it could be the person that you are dealing with. Take it as it resonates, but definitely the challenge this week will be for you to stabilize emotions. Okay, maybe there's an emotional ruckus going on, maybe emotional instability from your part or from the part of the person that you are dealing with, and maybe the challenge will be to settle your emotions. Okay, whether it's you or the person that you are dealing with. Now, for your beliefs, so you believe that yes, there is potential in this connection, a renewal of a connection, or just if you are a part of a connection right now, there is potential here. However, you also understand that this needs some kind of practicality. Okay, you are dealing with the practical side of things, which is very good to see, because a lot of people just get caught up in the emotions, and then they're wondering why it did not work out well, because guess what, we're still living in a 3D world. We are physical human beings, and we still have to deal with bills, payments, this, that, everything that's going on in the external environment. Okay, so it's very good that you are coming into this connection, not rushing in, but you're slowly picking up pace as you see it unfold. Okay, so it's a very mature kind of energy, okay, that has a fruitful outcome, whether it's you or the person that you are dealing with. Okay, so if it's the person that you are dealing with, and you are dealing with a person who is looking at things in a practical sense, maybe they're not rushing in, you're not seeing anybody rushing in towards you. Why? Because they are very practical, whether it's you or the person that you are dealing with. Okay, a good head on their shoulders. Now, what we have here for the root of the issue is the King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so maybe in the past, you know, it doesn't have to be, but I'm picking up on this energy that in the past something was rushed into, whether it's a business, whether it's a relationship, a connection, whatever. Somebody rushed in, they felt the fervor, the passion, you know, they felt like they could start this, you know, a new beginning, whatever. But it did not work out. Why? Because, you know, the root of the issue is the fact that somebody had to look at the practicality of it as well. Okay, yeah, sure, passion feels good and all, but, you know, we also have to realize that we are living in a 3D world. We're still human beings. The practicalities of everyday life still have to be dealt with. Okay, so yeah, somebody maybe the root of the issue was not feeling in their power, not feeling in their strength, not feeling in their confidence. Okay, having to do with something with the practical level. Okay, now what we have here for the near past. Yeah, so in the near past, either you or this person became very cold, very cutting, just very logical in your demeanor. You know, maybe this person just does not show emotion. They just want to deal with the practicalities of life. They just want to deal with the, you know, just very, very level-headed, but no emotion. Maybe this person did not show emotion. Maybe you did not show emotion, but I think that you had your reasons if it was you. Okay, now what we have here for the near future is the Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so in the near future, it looks like, you know, something, maybe you are trying to receive the accolades for something that you invested your time in. Okay, maybe in the near future, it looks like somebody still wants to receive the attention from the other person, whether it's you are waiting to receive the attention from the other person, the attention that you want. Okay, there is some kind of specific attention that you are seeking, some kind of specific appreciation that you or the person that you are dealing with want. Okay, now in the near future, it looks like it will be a little bit challenging because somebody is not feeling emotionally stable. Okay, now here for your self-perception, yeah, in your self-perception, you kind of feel like you know, you're trying to get over whatever happened in the past, whether you were backstabbed or the person, you know, felt like betrayed. It doesn't have to be that severe. It could just be the fact that, you know, someone felt disappointed, okay, some kind of disappointment. You know, in your self-perception, you're trying to overcome these negative emotions of something that happened to you in the past, whether it's you or the person that you are dealing with. Now, what we have here for your outside influences, how others see you and how you see others, there's some kind of avoidance. And I believe you had this in your last video. Somebody is trying to avoid something, a catastrophe, something that, you know, is being avoided, whether you see this person as avoiding the practicalities of life, or they see you this way, but somebody is seeing the other person is trying to avoid an issue. Okay, now what we have here for the action advice, yeah, so someone cannot move on from the past. Someone, you know, the action advice is like, you know, basically, yes, you were disappointed, but it looks like somebody still wants this. You know, here we're dealing with the situation at hand. These lovers are still in love with each other. You know, they cannot move on from one another. Maybe it's also mutual. Okay, so here we have for the action advice is, it's not telling you to jump in, not at all, but make sure to check out the practicalities before you jump in if you do want to reconnect with this person, because it looks like there's a lot of love here. All right. However, yes, there was some sense of disappointment, but somebody has to let that go if they want this connection again. If you want something new, then great. You know, do it for yourself so that you can attract somebody new in your life. But it's definitely somebody cannot let go of the past, even though they were disappointed. They feel an attachment to this person and they feel like there's a lot of love there, and it looks like it's mutual. Okay, now what we have here for your likely outcome is the Empress in the reverse. Yeah, so the potential is here for a new beginning, sort of like a very fruitful beginning. Okay, because with the Empress here in the reverse, this is telling me that they're sort of like when the soil is ready with minerals and vitamins in order for you to, it's just ready. It's ready for you to plant that seed. Okay, so the reason why in the likely outcome it's not ready, you know, here for the likely outcome is because someone has to stop avoiding some kind of a something, whatever it is that you guys are going through, you know, some avoidant kind of energy. Somebody can't let go of the past, you know, in order to start a new beginning, whether it's with this person or with someone new. Now let's go ahead and jump into the clarifiers. Why is this Empress card here in the reverse as a likely outcome? Okay, yeah, so again, as a likely outcome, you know, we have here the Empress card, and at the bottom of the deck, we have here the the Justice card in the reverse. So there is some kind of imbalance, some kind of decision that you need to make. Either you are making this decision or this person is making some kind of a decision, okay? Now, I don't see any third party energy here, but you could be dealing with a third party. It doesn't have to be, though. I don't really sense that. Now, what I do sense is that there is a potential for a new beginning. However, somebody is still undecided, okay? Whether you're the one that's undecided on how to move forward, how to make this more sort of like a more official connection. Somebody is undecided because they're a little bit scared that, you know, they will be hurt again in the past, okay? Or maybe there's some kind of prideful energy. It could be as simple as pride, okay? Maybe like, well, you know, if this person doesn't show me what I want them to show me, then I'm not going to make a decision yet, right? Yeah, there's an energy of somebody finally wanting to drop this guard. However, they're still undecided, okay? There's a guard that needs to be dropped, some kind of defensive behavior, whether it's the behavior of the person that you are dealing with or your own. There's some kind of defensive behavior that has to be dropped. The decision has to be made in order to see this positive outcome, whether it's with this person from your past or with a new person in and of itself. Okay, so let's go ahead and see why this 8 of Cups is here. Why is this 8 of Cups here in the reverse for the action advice? Okay, so somebody was definitely left out in the cold, maybe in the past, but here we have the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so maybe maybe they just did not leave you behind, but maybe you felt that way, something that they did, something that happened. Okay, but definitely here for the action advice. You know, if you can't move on from the past, it looks like you want a new beginning. Okay, maybe something that did not pan out with this person, a soulmate connection. You guys were ready to take it to the next level, but it did not. It just did not come into fruition. Why? Because somebody was too focused on sort of like just the physical level. You know, yes, they're pretty, yes, they're handsome, yes, you know, they make me feel good, but there's an emotional level that you guys have to put work into. Okay, so yeah, it looks very fruitful. It looks like there is definitely a potential for a new beginning, whether it's with this person or with a new person entirely, but definitely the effort has to be made. Okay, the effort has to be made, and maybe somebody has to communicate this. Maybe somebody has to communicate this in a manner where they are heard. All right, so now let's go ahead and jump into the 6 of Wands here. Why is the 6 of Wands in the reverse for the near future? Why is the 6 of Wands in the reverse for the near future? Okay, wow. Okay, so we have here a lack of commitment. We have here a lack of communication. And we have here also somebody who has already taken enough time to think about what they want, to think about the connection, and you know, maybe it's ready and it's time for somebody to make a move. It's time for somebody to take action. Maybe yes, you were hurt in the past, or this person was hurt in the past, and somebody is taking a very defensive approach in this connection, and not literally, but maybe like a little bit of a chip on your shoulder. You kind of like feel like you have to guard yourself, you know, and that's why this union is not coming into the official commitment that maybe you or them want. Okay, so definitely, you know, the lack of commitment, the lack of clarity, the lack of communication is showing up in your near future, because somebody needs to gain the appreciation that they want. Okay, maybe this person has not communicated that yet to you, and that's what you want. Okay, and that's why maybe either you or the person is feeling a little bit sad, you're feeling a little bit deflated, you know, because of something that happened in the past. Now let's go ahead and jump into why this Lover's card is here. Wow, this is beautiful energy. Why is this Lover's card here representing the entire situation at hand for my dear Taurus? Okay, look at what we have at the bottom of the deck. We have here the Wheel of Fortune, good luck and prosperity coming your way. Okay, this is the right time. If you are thinking about whether this is the right time to make a move or to maybe accept the offer or whatever it is that you are dealing with, it is the right time. With the Wheel of Fortune here, the universe has got your back. Okay, now what we have here, clarifying this this beautiful, beautiful union here with the Lover's card, is the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Cups again, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. Wow, again, we have repetition of cards. So here representing the the Lover's card as a situation. Yes, somebody was left out in the cold in the past. Maybe they need to ask for help, whether it's you or the person that you are dealing with. Yes, there was a disconnect in the past, but guess what? Again, it's telling me that the effort has to be made in order to either save this connection, because both of you guys want it, okay? Now, if you don't want this connection anymore, it's fine. You have free will to attract somebody new, okay? So, but definitely effort has to be made, effort has to be put into getting help, okay? It looks like both of you felt like you guys were left out in the cold. Maybe you felt left out in the cold, but guess what? This person felt it too, okay? This person also felt that energy of solitude, okay? So it looks like both of you guys can help each other if you guys want to, okay? If you guys don't want to, you guys have free will, but it looks beautiful here. However, effort has to be made, put into this connection, okay? But it looks like they did feel left out in the cold as well by you, okay? So beautiful, beautiful energy. Remember, the timing is perfect right now for whatever it is that you want to start, whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, now let's get an angel message. What is the angel message for my dear Taurus for this week? Angel message. Wow, crystal clear intentions. One more, please. I'd like to get one more. Prioritize and compassion. At the bottom of the deck, we have compassion. What a beautiful, beautiful card. Look at this. This is a beautiful, beautiful angel coming in, lighting up the path for you. Okay, so here we have compassion. Angel Sadkiel, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all of the people involved, including yourself. So, you know, maybe if there's some kind of energy, someone was being very, very cold in the past, not showing any emotions, maybe it's time for you to just show some compassion to yourself, within yourself, or to this person, to the situation at hand. Okay, take it as it resonates. All right, now maybe this person is the one that has to be showing compassion towards you. Now here we have crystal clear intentions. Angel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. If you still want this connection, or if you want a new connection, it doesn't have to be an old one. If you want a new connection, if you want this connection, whatever it is that you are dealing with, you know, whichever it is that you want, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Okay, if you are wanting a new connection, or if you are wanting a renewal of this connection, you have to focus on all of the positive things that you guys can create together and not on the negative, okay? Now what we have here is prioritize. However, don't forget about the practicalities, okay? Don't forget about that which is practical that you need to take care of, okay? Whatever it is that needs to be talked about. Prioritize Angel Metatron. What a beautiful, beautiful card. I love this one. This is one of my favorite ones, okay? Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Okay, so if you lack the motivation, if you feel like you're not sure which way to go, remember that, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is here advising you that everything is under control. The universe has got your back. Okay, so don't worry about anything. Just make sure you prioritize all of the factual things, all of the things that you know have to be worked out before either attracting a new connection or renewing a connection, whatever it is that you want and desire. Okay, but without further ado, this is such a beautiful, beautiful reading, my dear Taurus. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I do hope that it resonated. Let me know in the comments below if it did resonate. And also, I would like to thank all of my current subscribers. You guys help me out so, so much. And if you guys have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me, you know, continue putting out these messages and uploading these videos for you guys. Hopefully these guide you in some kind of way, give you some kind of clarity as to what to do in your situation, okay? And also please remember to give it a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. It really helps my channel grow. So thank you guys so much. And without further ado, I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.